So a story is told about the eagle and the mole. It's a story I sometimes share when I'm doing workshops or trainings, and it seems to resonate with people, so I'm going to share this with you. So I invite you to sit comfortably and just pause, maybe close your eyes and listen, or just be sitting still and taking in some gentle breaths. And I'll begin. Once upon a time there was an eagle soaring high in the sky. The sky was clear and it was hungry, it was looking for prey. It had great strength, this eagle, great altitude, it could fly at any altitude it wanted to. And it can fly and soar in the skies, feeling free. As it was searching for its prey, it looked down on the earth below, and there it spotted a mole. Feeling grateful for this prey, the eagle quickly swooped down and picked that mole up, sunk its claws into that mole, and off it went back up into the sky, ready to take the mole to a certain place to eat its prey. However, the mole noticed that its energy started to feel a bit depleted. Couldn't quite get up to that altitude that it was up at before. So it just thought, oh, you know what, let me just adjust myself, maybe stretch my wings out a bit more, soar a bit higher. But the more it tried to do that, the more it noticed that its altitude was beginning to drop. Its strength was starting to get a bit lower. It started to feel a bit more weak. Energy started to feel a bit drained, and wasn't the same as before. So struggling on, still holding on to this mole, carried on, but still the eagle noticed that its altitude started to drop a bit lower. Then the eagle looked down and it noticed blood on its chest. And it thought, where's this blood? Is this blood from the mole? What's going on? And they noticed that the blood was actually coming from its own chest, the eagle's chest. And it wondered how, why, what happened? As it was trying to figure out why it was bleeding and why its energy was just being depleted and its altitude was getting lower and lower, so low that it was really close to the earth. Suddenly, the eagle could no longer hold the mole. It had to release the mole and the eagle dropped to the earth and died. The thing is, the eagle didn't notice that as it went to pick up the mole had bitten into the eagle's chest as a last effort to survive. But the mole didn't survive. But the mole did attack the eagle. So I have some questions for you from this story. As an entrepreneur, maybe you're a business owner, perhaps you're a carer, maybe you're a freelance worker, or you're a workplace professional in a certain organization. Maybe you're a leader of a team. Does this story resonate with you? And if it does, in what way? Are you the eagle or are you the mole? If you're the eagle, what is it that you're picking up or you're trying to control that's draining you? Where in your work or your personal life are you bleeding? Maybe you're bleeding over people. What or who do you need to let go of and release with peace? Maybe there are some things or some people you're trying to let go of and release, but it's proving to be a struggle. Or do you find that you're easily distracted by things that look good, shiny, bright? Yes, that's the thing for me. But really, they are causing you harm and you're not sure how to release them, let go of them, or come out of them. Or perhaps in the story you resonate with the mole. Maybe you are the mole. Maybe you're getting drawn into events, partnerships, contracts, collaborations, relationships that are having a horrible repercussion on you. They're impacting you negatively. Maybe you're lacking boundaries, or your boundaries are being compromised. Perhaps you're feeling burnt out, you're sick, you have no energy, but things are coming against you and you just don't have the strength to handle them. The daily pressures, the daily demands are just weakening you and burning you out. Maybe like the mole, you're showing up in places where you shouldn't be. We don't know where the mole was. Maybe the mole was out of its nest and it shouldn't have been, and it got attacked. Maybe you find that you're following others or you're following the crowd and you're putting yourself in danger. Perhaps you strayed off your path, away from your work, away from your purpose, away from your personal life. You're out of alignment, and these attacks are coming against you, and you're not sure what to do. What are you taking away from this story about the eagle and the mole? What resonates with you? Do share, do let me know. I'd be interested to know. And if any of the questions that I posed here have got you thinking about your work, your life, your purpose, the way that you're showing up, and you'd like to speak to me about it, you'd like to have a chat, you want to get back into alignment with your purpose, perhaps you're feeling burnt out, you're stressed, you're overwhelmed, you're feeling anxious all the time, and you've just had enough, then I invite you to book in a free 20-minute consultation with me. The link will be around wherever this video is showing, or send me a direct message and I'll get back to you. And if this story resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others, because you never know what they may receive from this story. Bye for now.